Welcome back to LoboTrax. I'm Wyatt Damiani.
I'm Tom Polioff.
And our first segment today is sports.
Hi, welcome to sports. I'm Lila Devaney.
And I'm Kai Brennan.
Girls golf plays today at Gypsum Creek Golf Course at 10 a.m. If you could be there, be there. If not, go to school.
Track and field made varsity state, and they will be competing at home at 5:30 on Thursday, and on May 16th at Chassa State meet at 9 a.m. on Friday and again on Saturday.
Girls lacrosse lost their first playoff game Tuesday night against Freedom Monument 14-24. We did not, in fact, advance anywhere. That's it.
The same plays for boys lacrosse, an unfortunate loss, 3-16. And that's all the sports that we have for today.
Back to the studio with Wyatt and Tom.
Well, I think our sports teams have had a great season, don't you?
Yeah, those who are having and had their spring seasons, you did great out there. Tons of wins, some losses, but it's all fine. You did your part. You did have fun. So yeah, that's all there is to it.
All of them put the effort in. Kudos to you guys. Well, now we're on to weather.
Welcome to weather.
I'm Giada Damana.
And I'm Finley Arneson, and today's weather is a high of 72, a low of 40, and 0% chance of rain.
And tomorrow's weather is a high of 52, a low of 36, and a 23% chance of rain.
Hey Giada, what do you call a sad strawberry?
I don't know, what?
A blueberry.
Back to Wyatt and Tom.
It's so good to hear that it's finally warming up after that snow from last week. I can't believe that happened.
I've been overheating with the sun, and then we had the big snowstorm. The weather here is insane, but
That's Colorado for you.
that is Colorado. Anyway, I think we're off the mountain. Get out of here. Background. There we go. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Off the Mountain. I'm your host, Wyatt Damiani, and I'm bringing you the latest headlines that you may have missed. First up for today, India and Pakistan have agreed to a ceasefire meditated by the US, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. This ceasefire brings an end to a weeks-long battle between the two nuclear-armed nations. Your next story for today, House Homeland Security lawmakers held a hearing in Washington, D.C. to examine China's expanding intelligence operations in Cuba, just 90 miles from the U.S. coast. They attributed the activity to a deliberate effort by the Chinese Communist Party to build asymmetric surveillance capabilities near U.S. shores that threaten national security. And your final story for today. There is a new pope in the Vatican, Robert Prevost, and he will be the first American pope in history after winning the support of at least 89 of the 133 cardinals during a conclave. And that is all for Off the Mountain, and I'll see you next time. Oh, I gotta change the music too. There we go.
Well, I can't believe that there's a new American pope.
That's pretty cool. And I think also the ceasefires, those are pretty cool too.
The ceasefire is amazing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that about wraps up our show. As always, I'm Tom Polioff.
I'm Wyatt Damiani.
And remember,
Go Lobos!